Hey everybody, Katie here with CrazyFitMama. It is March 9th. It's week 2 of our March squat challenge. And this week we're going to be working on our prisoner box squat. So last week we did a counterbalance box squat, which is where we had our arms out in front of us to help counterbalance. And the box squat just means that we've got a target that we're going to be touching with our glutes, with our hamstrings. But this week, we're going to have our fingers behind our ears, which is where the term prisoner comes from. Anytime you hear of doing a prisoner squat or a prisoner lunge, arms are up and hands are behind your head. So that's what we're going to be working on. It is more of a challenge because you don't have your arms out in front to balance you, but that's the whole point of this challenge this month, is to get better at our squats, to work on our form, and to become more effective. So I hope that you are rested up today from the last week's challenge of our squats, and this week we're going to begin. It's the same number of reps that we did last week, 20 on Monday, 30 on Tuesday, rest on Wednesday, 20, 30, and then 40 on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then rest again on Sunday. And then we'll start a new set of squats next week. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you the form. I'll show you straight on, and then I'll show you sideways so that you can see what it looks like. So feet are about shoulder width apart. Toes are facing forward, knees are facing forward. Our arms are going to be up over hands behind our head, and we're going to, just like we did last week, sit back into our heels, send our hips back to the back of the wall, and we're going to lower our body down. I can see you, you can see me. It takes some work. You might feel that you're thrown off a little bit with balance. That's why it's helpful to go with a box squat first. So, from the side, here's what it looks like. Fingertips are behind the ears. Glutes are going to go back, hips are going to go back. We're going to sink down, our chest stays up. I tap, and then I come back up. All right? My box is a little lower this week than it was last week. My goal is to get below 90 degrees. If squats are really new for you, you might not be able to reach that goal. Maybe your box is going to be your kitchen chair, or maybe the side of your bed even. Do what works for you. So the challenge is supposed to be challenging. That's why I've got a lower box. But if a higher box is going to be as challenging for you as the lower box is for me at this point in my fitness journey, then that's great. All right, I want you to be challenged. So I'll show you a few more just to see the form. We're going to keep our chest up, keep our head up, tap, and come back up. All right, my toes stay up, we wiggle. I don't want you coming forward like this. See how my toes are in the ground and my heels are up? That's not good. That's not what we want in our squat. We want to sit back in that squat and lower and lower and lower. That's why it's helpful to have the box, because you might feel like, oh yeah, I'm totally at 90 degrees right now, but you're not. You want to get low and then come on up. So having the hands behind the head is the challenge for this week. Maybe a little bit lower of a box for you. If you feel like you can't sit back because you don't have the flexibility in your heels and your heels are coming up off the ground, then work on some foot rotations. You can hold onto the wall. You can do some flexibility exercises with the feet, but the squats themselves are also going to help in that flexibility, right? Counterbalance, prisoner, squats with the box. So if you have any questions, comment down below. You can go to our Facebook page and get a copy of the calendar for the month if you want to download that and print it off. Feel free to find us on Facebook, CrazyFitMama.com, website's CrazyFitMama, or Facebook's CrazyFitMama, website's CrazyFitMama.com. I'm on Instagram, MyFitnessPal, if you want to join us for our food log journey challenge. I have logged for 7 days straight now. All right, so pat myself on the back. I hope you've been logging too. I've gotten a lot of new friends this week on MyFitnessPal. I hope that you will join me. I'm happy to motivate you. I'm happy to have motivation from you. We're all in this together. It's a community, and that's how we succeed.